Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to look at the Reach Further page for the upcoming Canvas starter site. To go along with this video, we're going to follow my build notes for this site. To get to those notes, we go to My Listing Club. That's mylisting.club. Click on the My Listing Starter Sites card, then click on the Explore button, and then click into the Canvas card. Then we're going to scroll down here to the build notes and expand the Reach Further page section. Okay. I'm going to move this over to my other screen and do a little bit of narration, and then we'll check all this stuff out, okay? I like to include this page on my listing websites so that listing owners know how to use the platform to its fullest and reach more customers. You're also encouraging listing owners to sign up for your higher tier listing packages. This page is reached from the Get Started page and the footer, whether it's by the direct link to the Reach Further page or going through the sitemap link. I have also set up custom redirections to this page based on specific products that have been purchased. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going to go ahead and pull the site up here on the front end. So if they click Get Started and they come in here, as it suggests, it's a place like a launching point. It's a Get Started point. Okay, let's just say they've already joined. They didn't have a listing to claim, and they're ready to list. Okay, that would then get them into the redirect if they went ahead and they listed to the Reach page. But if they want to go directly to the Reach page, they can click on this CTA to do that. Other ways, like I said, to get to it is the direct link in the footer, or if they go through the sitemap page down here in the bottom, there'll be a direct link to that page. So that's how they would get to it. And then, like I said, we're going to look at the redirections. Okay, redirecting to the Reach Further page. Again, the idea is to help listing owners use your platform to its fullest and encourage them to sign up for your higher tier plans. With that in mind, I've configured listing packages 1, 2, and 3, monthly and annual, so the customer is redirected to the Reach Further page after checkout. So there's a package 4, listing package 4, monthly and annual. That's the highest priced plan. So if we go over here to the pricing page, we see that here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Package 4 is where it's got all these perks that are listed on the Reach Further page. Okay, so we want to encourage people to get signed up for that package 4. Okay. All right. To the redirection is accomplished using the create unique redirects based on the purchased product code snippet. This is already in the starter site. It's ready to go. I then configured the products, like I said, to redirect to this page. You'll see a little URL in the products where you can just put any URL you want in there for a redirection. Now that this code snippet is in place, website owners can set a unique redirect on any product they want, not just listing packages. So if whatever product it is that you've got, you can just do that redirect as you want. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the screenshots you're seeing here. How those are done, I do those with Hoverify. Hoverify is a club partner. It's very inexpensive I think the plans are annual, and then you get 10% off if you go through the club. But I've also got a video on how I do this and how I've created these. Okay. Once you've done 1 or 2, it goes really fast. It's super simple. Okay. Miscellaneous highlights, listing promotion. Listing promotions. Current and prospective customers receive real-world education and steps for promoting listings. So that is this section right here at the very top. They can expand each of these toggles and get real-world education and information for a MyListing website. This is how the site's configured. This is legitimate information. And then they have a little CTA here, like a highlighted text ready to promote your listing, and then some instructions. Click this button. It's going to dump them into their listing dashboard. And then, as I say in the instructions, once you're in there, click on the promote icon within the listing you wish to promote. So that would be this right here. Okay. Moving on down, we have the Google reviews. And current and prospective customers receive real-world education steps for embedding Google reviews into their listing. So with this starter site is the ability to embed Google reviews. I've got a whole other video and other build notes for this, so I won't get into that. but this uses the embed social solution that you would have to go out and obtain. And but as far as the site goes, it's ready for you to plug in your embed social account information. So the idea here is ready to gain more trust with those Google reviews. Then some instructions. Click on the button below, and I actually need to update this text, which I will do after this video. And they click this upgrade plan button, and then it says, then click the icon. Oh, sorry. No, this is correct. I'm getting ahead of myself. Ready to gain more trust, click the button below and the switch plan icon on the listing you wish to upgrade. So that's actually correct. Okay, so they're going to click the upgrade plan button. Again, they're going to be dumped into their listings, and then the instructions say, click on the switch plan button. So that's right there. Okay, scrolling on down, product store, similar thing. If they want to turn their listing into a multi-vendor marketplace, they've got instructions, some brief instructions, some brief information, some education. Click the button below and click the switch plan icon. Again, getting them to upgrade their plan. Moving on down to the booking, same thing. Instructions, ready to reduce costs, which means you're giving them a free solutions for booking using cal.com. Again, click this button. It's going to take them to the listings, and they click switch their plan to upgrade. Same thing, verified badge. Click the button, go to their listing, upgrade their plan, and some information on all of these things. Okay, the last bit while we're here is, that completes this page. We've got an offers section here in the middle. You can use all of them, one of them, 2, 3, whatever you want to use. Don't use any of them, but these are ready to go for you just to plug in your information if you have any offers. And then down here, there is what I call the newsletter block. You can use this to plug in your newsletter information. You can turn this into a contact form. You can turn it into an ad. You could just get rid of it. So totally up to you, but that is the template in a nutshell. Okay, so what else do I need to show you before we get into looking at how this redirect looks? Because that's an really important piece, I feel like. And you don't need to use the redirections at all. If you want to do it a different way, don't use it. But yeah, let me show you actually the template, the dark mode version, and then we'll also look at the mobile responsiveness here. So everything looks good on tablet. Okay, that all looks good. Check out mobile. Okay, that all looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Cool. All right, so all that looks good. Let's check. We don't need to check the mobile responsiveness on the dark mode because it's all the same. It's just different styling. So we'll just run through this pretty quick. Cool. Okay, so those are the templates. Those are available on the club website as we speak. So everything's good to go. Next up, I just want to run you through this process of how this redirect would look, how the flow would look for a user. And for that, I've got the website pulled up where I am logged in as a test user. Okay, so I'm logged in. So let's see how that might work. Let's say they click on the Get Started page, and okay, they've come in here. Maybe they've got an account already. They check. There's no listing on the platform for them to claim. They're ready to list. Okay, so let's go through this process. We're going to click List, and we'll go ahead. Trying to think of one that would be the fastest. Let's do Park. Park is probably the fastest one. And we're going to choose, remember, we don't want to choose package 4 because that's where we're trying to drive them to, is to package 4. So I'm going to do 3. All right. And let's just put some stuff in here. Okay, let's do an address. And let's do nearest major city, United States, North Carolina, Charlotte. Let's do price range. I'm trying to guess off the top of my head what the required fields are. So, all right, let's see what that gets us. Let's publish it. Category, okay, adventure park. Hours of operation. Okay, that looks like that's our final. All days, copy to selected. Cool. All right, publish. There we go. And let's just put in some information here. Okay, we've got all of that in there, and we are using Stripe in test mode currently, so I can just put in this test card. And I'm going to put in a bogus date in the future, and then a bogus card code, and agree to the terms. Okay, once I click this, if all of this, assuming this form is filled out correct, once I click this, there should be a redirect that goes to the Reach Further page. There we go. Pops us right into the Reach Further page, and they can get in here, and we're trying to help the listing owners, but we're also trying to increase our own revenue and boost the sales. Get them into those higher tier pricing plans. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.